All right, today we're going to go through a full weight training workout. It's going to be booty focused. The first exercise is a warm-up, banded donkey kicks. You're going to start on all fours with your knees under your hips, your hands under shoulders. Keep one knee bent at a 90-degree angle, flex your foot, and lift your knee until it is level with your hips. Lower the leg back down and switch legs. All right, after you do about 12 reps, switch sides to the other leg. All right, and remember this is weight training. You should have 30 seconds to a minute and a half in between each set of rest. This video only has the 20 seconds of rest in between each exercise, so make sure to pause to take more rest time. First exercise is going to be banded hip abduction or fire hydrants. We're going to do 4 sets of 12 reps. Let's get started. You're going to start on all fours with your knees under your hips, your hands under shoulders, keeping your knee in a bent position. Move your knee away from the midline of the body, pause at the top, and slowly return to start. All right, same thing, hip abduction, but we're going to do the other side. All right, second exercise is going to be dumbbell RDLs. We're going to do 4 sets of 12 reps. You're going to stand with your feet hip width apart, your knees slightly bent. You're going to start by sending your hips backwards. You're going to keep your dumbbells close to your body. You're going to lower them in front of your shins. And then you're going to come back up, driving through your heels, and extend your hips and knees and squeeze your glutes at the top. All right, moving into the second set, we're doing the banded hip abduction on each side. You're going to start on all fours with your knees under your hips, hands under shoulders. You're going to bend your knee away from the midline of your body and then come back down. Also, remember this video only has that 20 seconds of rest, so if you pause in between just to get another minute of rest in between, that is perfect. All right, now switch sides to the other leg, banded hip abductions. Second set of dumbbell RDLs. You're going to stand with your feet hip width apart, your knees slightly bent. Make sure you keep a neutral spine. You're going to start by sending your hips back, keeping your dumbbells close to your body. They should go in front of your shins. Once the dumbbell passes your knees, don't sink any further. Drive through your heels and squeeze your glutes at the top. Alright, we're moving into the third set of the banded hip abduction or fire hydrants. Remember, you're starting on all fours, your knees under your hips, your hands under your shoulders. You're going to start by moving your knee away from the midline of your body. Make sure to pause at the top and slowly return to start. Alright, now switch sides. We're doing the other leg, banded hip abductions. Dumbbell RDLs, make sure you keep a neutral spine. You're going to have the dumbbells come down in front of your shins and you're going to drive through your heels to come up. Last set of the banded hip abductions. You're going to do 12 reps on each side. Make sure your knees are under your hips and your hands under your shoulders, and do not slouch and lean back. Alright, switch sides. You're going to do the other leg, 12 reps. Last set, dumbbell RDLs, only 12 more reps, ladies. Make sure to keep your neutral spine. You're going to start by sending your hips backwards. You're going to keep the dumbbells close to your body. You're going to lower them down in front of your shins. Once the dumbbells pass your knees, don't go any further. drive through your heels, and extend your hips. Next exercise is the dumbbell side lunge. We're going to do 4 sets of 8 reps in each set. You're going to start by standing with your feet hip width apart. You're going to lunge one leg out to the side, your toes facing forward. Bend the other leg at 90 degrees and return to start. Alright, switch sides. We're going to do dumbbell lunges on the other side. Alright, next exercise would be the cable kickbacks. Since we're doing this at home, we're going to do weighted kickbacks. I also added a band to add more resistance. Alright, so weighted kickbacks, you're going to start on all fours with your knees under your hips. Your shoulders are going to be on the ground. You're going to extend your legs straight out to the back. Start by lifting up until your butt can feel the squeeze and lower back down. Alright, switch sides. We're going to do the other leg. We're going to do the leg kickbacks. Second set of the side lunges. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Lunge one leg out to the side, your toes facing forward. Bend the other leg 90 degrees and return to the start. After you've done the 8 reps, switch to the other leg. Next exercise, we're going back to the weighted kickbacks. After you complete the reps, make sure you switch sides to the other leg. Dumbbell side lunge, same thing. You're going to stand with your feet hip width apart. You're going to lunge one leg out to the side. Your toes, make sure they're facing forward. Bend the other leg at 90 degrees and then return to the start. After you've completed your reps, make sure you switch sides to the other leg, side lunge. Same thing, weighted kickbacks. Instead of doing the cable kickbacks at the gym, you just add ankle weights, or you can add a band as well. I did both to add way more resistance. Switch sides, same exercise. We're doing the weighted kickbacks, but on the other leg.